Hello and welcome to your Empowered Astrology forecast with yours truly, Sarah McCallum, the Cosmic Finder. And this is for the week of November the 27th, 2023. So at the very beginning of this week on Monday, for those of us on the Pacific coast here in America, we will celebrate a full moon in Gemini. So this may occur Sunday night, depending upon where you are in the world. It may occur later on Monday, depending upon where you are in the world. But collectively, we will all be experiencing this potent and powerful lunar phase known as the full moon, which means that the moon is opposing the sun. And because we are in Sagittarius season, the moon will be in Gemini. So there's a really potent portal here for release, for shedding, for letting go, for that which may have been hidden to now come to light. All things are illuminated, and this can be uncomfortable for some. It can be celebratory for others. So however you are navigating this lunar phase, just know that that is right and good and perfect for you. Don't compare your experience to anyone else's. You could participate in some sort of community circle during this full moon. You could spend time out in the moonlight. You could lay your crystals out and help them to charge. You can connect with friends and neighbors. And because this full moon is in Gemini, there is this energy around gathering information and facts from others, understanding the viewpoints and perspectives of your friends, and really understanding that that is just as important as you knowing your own truth and seeking your own meaning in this lifetime, which is very much aligned with Sagittarius energy. So as we're all in the midst of Sagittarius season and very focused on philosophical ideas and our journey to seek out what's true for us in this lifetime, this full moon in Gemini is illuminating the importance of also understanding what's true for others and being flexible in, a shift in perspective if that is beneficial to your growth and evolution process. All right, so as we shift on Monday out of that full moon, we will also be experiencing a square between Mercury and Neptune, which again squares our tension for change. And this I perceive as perhaps tension between what's rational, being Mercury, what's factual, what's real, and then what's imaginative, what's fantasy rich, being Neptune. So if you feel confusion between those two parts of yourself, the real world versus the dream world, understand that there is tension there, but there could be the potential for change if you lean into working with that energy. All right, and then on Friday the 1st, Mercury will shift into Capricorn. So now our mind, our thoughts are much more focused on stability, strategy, foundation, and really thinking about our legacy. Like, what is it that we are contributing to society, through perhaps our career, that will provide a legacy that is solid and that will sustain. On Saturday, we have a sextile between Mercury and Saturn. Sextiles allow for ease and flow. So perhaps the mind, the way in which you bring your thoughts to form, is flowing in regards to your goals, in regards to what it is that you've set out to do in your work-related endeavors. And on Sunday, we have a square between Venus and Pluto. Again, tension for change in regards to the sense of worthiness and your ability to transform. So perhaps there's questions like, am I worthy of healing with this square, with this energy? So lean into that. There may be a lot of growth that can come out of that square. Lastly, I did pull, actually 2 cards came out this week from the Shaman Stream Oracle deck by Alberto Villoldo and Colette Baron Reed. The first being Covenant, which is sacred contract. The second being Eyes of the Eagle, rising above the fray. With these 2 cards, it's suggested that you be wise in reviewing what it is that you're devoted to, what it is that you're signing up for, and really pay attention to the details, pay attention to how you feel about this contract, and also really trusting and surrendering in the process, being like the eagle in the perspective that is very much of the long and wide view, rising above all of the chaos and the drama and just seeing things for what they are, but not necessarily reacting to those details, just accepting what is and knowing that it is all unfolding in divine timing, that you're divinely supported, trusting in that process. I wish you all a beautiful and powerful full moon, and I will be on to chat with you again soon.